Pakistani International Airlines, or the PIA, was once the pride of Pakistan's skies, a symbol of national achievement. But now, as the country looks to offload the airline, it's facing an unfortunate truth. Nobody wants to buy it. With mounting financial troubles, safety concerns, and a history of failed deals, the airline's future hangs in balance. The move to sell the PIA and other loss-making state-owned enterprises is part of the deal with the International Monetary Fund that recently agreed to provide $7 billion to Pakistan. Recently, only one company, Blue World City, a Pakistani real estate group, submitted a bid for PIA, offering 10 billion Pakistani rupee or $36 million, just a fraction of the minimum expected price of $300 million. Despite being one of 6 initially interested groups, Blue World City ended up the only final bidder, leaving the government scrambling to negotiate a better price to prevent yet another failed sale attempt. PIA's finances have been in shambles for nearly 2 decades, depending heavily on the government bailouts just to keep its planes in the air. In fact, PIA has faced so many losses that it's been forced to cut operations and in some cases has even struggled to pay for fuel. The Pakistani government has moved around 3/4 of the airline's debt, totaling roughly $3 billion, onto its own books, trying to make it more appealing to buyers. But the airline's track record and the hefty investments required for fleet renewal and upgrades, an estimated $500 million, still seem to deter potential investors. But PIA's problems aren't just financial. The airline has been banned from flying to the European Union since 2020 due to safety issues and the revelation of fake pilot licenses. Reinstating these crucial international routes could boost its business, but the ban persists, adding yet another hurdle for any new investor looking to turn the airline around. Beyond the EU ban, the airline's reputation has also been marred by reports of unclean conditions and poor service standards, including a recent viral story of a traveler who described alarming conditions on a PIA flight. Despite these challenges, Blue World City remains optimistic. Their chairman, Saad Nazir, mentioned plans to lease aircraft and bring in investors from China and Turkey, aiming to restore PIA's operations. But with the massive investment required and unresolved issues over routes and licenses, this potential deal might still fall through. In its effort to privatize PIA, Pakistan's government hopes that a sale could ease some of its financial burden and revive the struggling national carrier. But unless serious structural and operational changes are made, it's hard to see how even the most enthusiastic bidder could turn PIA into a profitable airline. For more news and updates, keep watching Live Mint.